play with shrapnel.
Okay.
Get some free right click harass. It's going to be a bit of a concern trying to jump the back line. There's a lot of pressure now on Azure to try to snowball in, and that can be easier said than done, depending on how well the vision is set up by Falcons.
A few months just complaining to me about how annoying Dazzle was to play against.
Yeah.
You hate Sniper that much.
Sniper's even worse.
Okay.
It's just annoying.
It's all right.
You know? It's like, oh, here we go.
This might be a dream.
thank
Malreen's
God.
already caught out. Beautiful shot from Tianming. Malreen, he is gone. Are you happy, John?
I am satisfied. I'm a happy little camper. No
You're
off
welcome.
in this game.
You can't give Azure a great start, but sadly they're already off to.
Yeah. They're still hanging around in
Oh,
this area. Oh
Tianming!
my God!
He's got another one. I mean, this guy's just fishing at the moment. Crit. He's get a nice bushwhack, but it won't matter. Crit is down. XM to take the kill this time around.
And they're still applying decent enough pressure on Skitter, although again, it's not stopping that farm. Good news for Azure is you're not going to build up top in Skitter.
Skid has been left behind again. Time Walk is going to be out, but that was the only Time Walk he had. XXS happy to dive in past the T1 tower for now. Q still chasing as well. XXS, he's taking a fair bit of damage here. Skidder still not down. Will look to turn back around onto Q now as Crit does rotate and Q is dead. Very nice rotation from Crit, realizing they have gone way too far, and hell, even Snaking now moving in. XXS not out of the woods, so they do not have the enchant to purge him up. Skidder going to try with the time dilation, and now the bushwhack. Even the T1 tower is being tanked here by the Alpha Wolf, and XXS really regretting his decision to dive that deep.
Get some actual stun off outside of blocking people. So the counterplay with that deep
Crit.
tier 1 dive just isn't quite there.
Nice bushwhack, Q not expecting the rotation, and Crit will be able to snipe the Wisdom Rune. Well worth his life. You take that every single time, no doubt about that.
Yes, the value point in Snowball.
Skidder kicks around, in comes Tianming. Skidder, he has Time Walk, but he's going to be very careful how he uses it. Snowball will lock him down anyway, and Skidder, he just never gets a chance. Great kill now for Azure Ray, and that's what they really wanted. Problem is XM gonna get ganked up mid lane now. The pincer maneuver out from Falcons, and XM is just gonna absolutely melt to the damage. They can just kill that killer. Q actually gonna try for a trade onto Malreen. Gets the beetles off. Here comes Tianming. Malreen though still surviving, being healed up by Snake, and can they get the damage out? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, hands up from Malreen.
It feels like we've got to see when this bear is ready to go in, when this minus armor strat kicks in, and they can take a fight and melt objectives. We're nowhere near close to that.
Tianming get onto Malreen. They actually have the damage for this. Malreen, he might just stand his ground. Shards around, he'll get locked down. Q from the backside going onto the sniper. Hands up, Tianming, maybe a little bit early, is still gonna find the sniper, but he will drop. A 2-for-1 trade, but it'll make it a 2-for-2. No messing around. Doesn't want to throwing away 300 gold. Meanwhile, mid, XM. Would be targeted. Skidder, thrown up, it's up. He'll throw it out immediately. Just absolutely zero hesitation. Well worth it to take down XM.
You've got Skitter, who is just already has the Maelstrom and Mask of Madness. Going into BKB, they spot Snake.
Yeah, snaking. It's a classic snaking play, just set up for the team. Here comes ATF. ATF there to back him up. Tianming not happy with what he's seeing because he's been caught out. Shallow Grave is going to keep him alive for now as ATF is being targeted by the side of Azure Ray. Still Tianming alive again as the smoke will avoid the assassinate. ATF in the meantime dropping low, but is still able to walk away just barely as low. Does get caught by the Chrono. He is gone. That's a massive one for the side of Falcons as they continue to try and chase down Malreen. So he has been healed up now. He's perfectly fine. Azure Ray still getting both supports, but they want some cores. They'll try for ATF again. Onto Malreen they go, but Malreen's fine. ATF still alive. Q still trying. Q does go for the time lapse and secures the ATF kill. Q eventually will die for that, but it's well worth his time and life. Falcon's going to wrap around through the bottom lane instead. Tianming in position to break the smoke, does do so. Bushwhack off the mark. X is going to be there. They've got the tusk, but the snowball is going to allow him to get away from that. Back towards the creep wave, Tianming. has ruined the surprise initiation. Malrine, he is very far forward. Is this really a bait from Malrine? It may just be, because he's still alive. The Spirit Bear, the thing that's dropping really low, and it is gone. However, Malrine still dropping lower, but somehow still alive. Low, still sending in more. There goes Malrine on the sniper. He's finally down. Meanwhile, Tianming being focused here by the Void, but Skidder trying to go back after low, decides better of it. Goes after XXS. There's your Chrono. He wants the Q, but the XM Dazzle, it's right outside the Chrono. He is not going to be able to kill anyone. And ATF, he's going for a TP, but he's in vision. He is within vision. I don't know about Polar. They are professional. Frick. Stop playing. Has been caught out. That's not very polite for him. He is dead. And we have another pause. Low's going to have him think about it for a little bit.
Bug.
Yes, Q, you are playing a bug.
That is true. I wonder if they've spotted a bug or is there's a bug in game. That's always the question I have in mind.
Here we go. Channeling is in an emo here. Bit of a question mark out. ATF wants to know what the hell's going on. And nobody will give him the answer. ATF, he's been given no walnuts today, no answers, no respect, nothing.
Nothing. Man's pretty hungry.
Look at him. He's just like, what are these guys doing? They're pausing the game every 2 seconds. How am I meant to hit these creeps?
And they just go.
Just
right?
unpause. Try is what XM says. Try what, XM? What's the problem?
The courier bug? It doesn't interact. See that being... He's stuck together. Can you look low?
What? What? Can we look at the bear, please? Lone Druid. Look at Lone Druid.
Just not moving.
What is this?
What?
What is this?
Is he stuck within his own bear?
Oh, well, this is a little bit awkward. I mean, you know, what? There's some jokes to be made here, John, that we probably shouldn't.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Can he not move because he's stuck inside his bear?
Lone Druid is in the bear at the moment, Jonathan.
I thought if it detects a hitbox collision like that, it pushes you out.
I don't know how this has happened. I mean, Somnus had this experience with Earth Spirit. We saw that a couple months ago, and now Azure Ray. Apparently Azure Ray just gets all the bugs.
Yeah.
If someone's gonna get stuck, it's Azure Ray.
Yeah, it certainly is them. I guess the easy fix is it's a waste of a TP, but you could try TPing home.
Still bug. Okay. The low doesn't want to press the TP button. I respect that.
Like, we don't know what the exact issue is. There you go. Crit asking for the people. Can't take item.
Adios.
Great item.
Okay, so the bear can't take the item. Malrine's trying to create some. Very nice. Here's some replays, Jonathan, while we're waiting. Of course, you saw Skidder earlier. I don't believe he died.
No. He's just a hard guy to squish down, and they eventually get enough bodies to kind of find that. They chain stun perfectly to prevent the time walk, so there is that at least going. But this game has it has felt like it's been in Falcons' favor, even though net worth again doesn't necessarily reflect that. Map control certainly in their favor. As the game scales on, it just gets better and better for Sniper faces Void. Potentially the Dazzle in the backline can be an issue. Like, say you manage to hit something like sorry, I'm reading chat.
Okay.
Skidder, okay. Did you try to take the item from the bear, Sneaking saying? Well, it was dead. It's bugged and forever lost. Can't get the item. Happened to him before. Malrine said,
oh, we're back in. We are back in, apparently. Tianming in trouble in the mid lane. Oh, is this still a replay? I can't. It's a replay.
That's the replay.
Okay, never mind.
You can recast it if you don't feel satisfied.
I mean, I suppose we could cast it, Jonathan. Who the hell knows? Do you want to cast the replay? Give me the chat. What's going on?
Malrine says, ask God, maybe he will give it back. Amar says, just bite again, lol. Q says, XD sell you ag. ATF. Feed give LD money. Why your Lone Druid sell his item? He's stupid. Get her! You shouldn't try to take item from bear while it is dead. Break items equals low priority.
Why?
Royalty
I don't
is
know
what Amar has typed out.
I don't know if ATF should be talking about low priority.
Good luck in low priority after game. I love you, Amar.
Oh, ATF. But how is it ATF talking about low priority of all? I mean, come on now, ATF.
Someone told it's a skill.
Well, what's that?
A skill?
What's a skill? Like the not being bugged?
Not being able to get the item off the bear. Oh, it's in the bear stash. I'm clicking the Lone Druid. It's not in his stash. It's in the Bear's stash. How did it go there? How did it go to the Bear's stash? Why is it not one stash for Lone Druid and the Bear? Okay, that's the... I see it now. All right.
Okay.
I think it's just gone. I think Snaking's right. That item's just gone. The disperser's gone! No, no!
What to do in this situation?
Oh, no. He's just like, what the hell do we do here? Oh. This is not nice. Oh god.
No, it certainly is.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we are back in game. It looks like we're going right into a team fight as well. XM being caught up, but no, it's actually ATF getting caught out on the Conquer. ATF.
Close enough time that they're still going to be comfy trying to hunt here.
Sem TP's out. Looks like they'll miss out on Tianming as well. Instead, XXS now is the target. It's still a great target to go after. So he's a bit of a tanky boy, but XXS slowly dropping. Eventually will go down. He's down for 70 without buyback. More pings coming up. They want SinQ. Crits on the chase. And nice bushwhack. Gonna land onto the Weaver. SinQ still trying to run. Get her on the chase now to Boot. Time lapse away from SinQ. ATF looking for an X-back. Still not able to find it, but a nice tidal wave. Gonna drag him back. And SinQ still trying to run, but eventually seems like he would. Oh, the bushwhack. Not gonna land, but it won't matter. About 8 seconds without XXS. Mind you, Roshan cannot happen that fast. I believe AR will have enough time to try and respond to this.
Not the quickest Rosh in the world. They are rushing forward. They had some forward vision here as well with a ward.
SinQ back up in 3 seconds to the boot. Low, he's going to find Snaking. Roshan about a quarter HP left. Dazzle Shadow Poison out. Crit unable to land a bushwhack this time around as Skidder is very far forward. He does still have his DKB to commit, and the Chrono, don't forget. XXS trying to create all sorts of havoc here with the Primal Split. But it's a very prolonged team fight. Tianming trying to run. Bushwhack will not land. Skidder will cop the Beatles now. Oh, Malrine!
Oh.
Malrine is down. Snaking also being chased here by Azure Ray. Skidder, he's going to pop the Chrono. He's found a couple targets, but XM, he's outside of the Chrono with the with the save as Skidder. He just cannot finish the job off. The Shallow Grave more than enough as Skidder is down.
God.
And with that, I mean, they might find Tianming, but they're losing ATF. ATF to boot is down, and that's Falcons rushing up. They've got the option for Tianming. Jump is there. Crit, they know. Tianming, blink away, but surely he is caught. And he will be. No way out of this one. The tusk is down, but buyback is available. Roshan now officially up. They'll scout it out. Falcons, they'll go for it. The problem is Azure is pressuring the base. You've got to really get back real quick to not lose tier 3 towers and a Rax. There's your buyback from Tianming. They are going all in, and Azure, they are getting a lot of value. Roshan is still happening here with Skidder, but it is so damn slow. They are forced to glyph up. Eventually, though, Roshan will go down, but they've got to get back towards the base. This is not looking good right now for Falcons. It is just such an expensive Roshan attempt. The kickback is there. Snaking, he's the man to jump in. He's a tanky boy. He'll survive for now. They're trying to find a target, but look at Low and XXS. They're just taking all the Raxes. SinQ, he's being targeted, but who the hell cares? He's a Weaver. He's a support Weaver. Who cares?
No one cares. They lose 2 set of racks. Their only last one is the range bot, and that falls as well.
Bye-bye.
They've cleaned up.
Yeah.
You take Roshan, you lose your high ground.
Hope it was worth it.
They at least still have another Chrono ready to go. They've got to make this Aegis pay off somehow. It doesn't feel safe to take this team fight, especially since you popped your refresh Chrono onto a support here.
And I really don't know if you can afford to lose Skidder. Like, he sacrificed so much for that Aegis, and the Aegis is just gone. Oh boy, here we go. This is the last ditch attempt for Falcons, I think. Skidder, it's going to be a great Chrono. They're trying to go after SinQ. It looks like they might have him. Problem is ATF dropping just as low as SinQ. He'll take him with him. The Conquer goes down for the Weaver. And meanwhile, the Radiant base is completely under siege. The creeps, they'll get through one tier 4 tower. Snaking will be there to defend. Low is incoming as well with the bear. He is right
GG.
around. He's got a double damage on that Spirit Beta boot. That is a
Just needs to
scary
hit
thought.
something. Here. There will be a single chrono ready in a few seconds, so here's at least that for Falcons.
Skidder caught with the Walrus. No, he's okay. Success. Going right up to the tier 4 tower. So will low and the tier 4's gone. This is dirty. This is a very dirty way to win the game, but Low, he's going for it. The Ancient under siege. Primal split out. Skidder, he's going to have to chrono these units to try and get rid of him, I think. He's still trying to fight this one out. XXS is still just focusing on the Ancient. Somebody deal with this guy. Low, he brings the bear back and it's all over.
Done.
It is all over. Azure Array. They'll take game number 3. All smiles, very, very happy side is Azure Array, and